Hey y'all, it's Javi here with another episode of Is It Worth It? The series where we find out if those cheap products you see online or in the store are actually any good. Today we have a new pair of Aukey headphones and they might surprise you. So, let's get started. Today we have another pair of Aukey headphones, the EP-N5s. I left these out of the comparison last time because they're pretty much a totally different design. They're more akin to the AirPods Pro. They have the stem, long stem, but also the ear tips that go into your ear. So they're not like traditional AirPods where it's just a piece of plastic that kind of just hangs in your ear. These actually go into your ear canal. So this is very similar in design to the AirPods Pro, and they actually also have noise cancellation, but more on that later. So let's start with the design of the case. Like I mentioned, these are very similar to the AirPods Pro. These are a little bit taller, if you ask me. It has a better feel to it, and the hinge is not as flimsy as the previous ones we checked out, the EP-T3 ones. The branding is a little bit more prominent on the front. You see that it's a light gray on top of the black, so you can actually see the brand. Not that it matters too much because it's the case, like nobody's gonna see that. The LEDs indicators are brighter, which makes it a bit easier to see and how much battery is left in the case and then the headphones. Now, this is where I have somewhat of an issue with the case, the roundness of it. If you can see here, it's rounded all around and it feels nice in the hand, but when you place it on the table, you would think you could stand it up like any other headphones case, but no, not these. As much as you try, it just keeps falling. It's bizarre. Maybe they're going for a specific aesthetic with this design, but I kept trying to prop it up only to hear the bang of it tipping over. And this might not be an issue for you, but for me, it was really annoying. So if you think that might be annoying to you, maybe stay away from these. Now, the earbuds themselves are actually pretty nice. The long stem that we talked about before, with a prominent L or R indicating which ear they're supposed to go into, left or right. The tips are oval, which I have a bit of an issue with because they're difficult to not only to take off, but to put back in. That's where I really have the problem. Once you got them on, they're on, so it doesn't really matter. The issue with this design choice is that you cannot use standard ear tips. So if you buy some regular ear tips on Amazon or wherever, you're not going to be able to put these on there. They have to be specifically designed for this oval shape, which is not as common as you would think. The actual bud itself is pretty large. Compared to the EP-T3 ones, I believe, these are pretty large and they stick out. And I have a problem with this because the tips don't go deep enough into my ear canals, which means that I don't get a good seal. I tried all three of the tips that are included with the case, with the headphones, and I still had a terrible time with these headphones. They were not comfortable and they kept falling out. And of course, if you're not getting that seal, the audio experience is actually terrible, which brings me to my next point, the audio. Oh, well, here's a sample of the audio I recorded using the earbuds. So as you can see, I have the earbuds in my ear. This one is actually feels like it's falling out already. And I'm actually recording this using the microphones on the headsets. They have 4 mics. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's passable for $22. Not bad. If audio is a big issue, maybe probably not. These are probably not the way to go. I can't even tell you if they sound great because they never stuck in my ears. So that's a huge problem for me. I know my ears are kind of special. AirPods have always been an issue for me. Even AirPods Pro did not fit in the best. But it is what it is. Now, going into features, I already mentioned the 4 mics that the headphones have, and you already just heard how that sounds. but it also has active noise cancellation. But like I also mentioned, because they never stuck firmly in my ears, I mean, it always felt like they were falling out. So I never had a good seal. And with any pair of headphones, even the cheapest things you can find, if you don't have a good seal, you're not going to get good audio, no matter how great the headphones are. So active noise cancellation, even more so, needs that seal. So is the active noise cancellation any good? I have no idea. I wouldn't be able to tell you. So I'm just gonna scratch that one off the list. It's not even a feature here for me. It does have USB-C quick charge, which works fine. It does work. I mean, most headphones, especially true wireless earbuds, they charge fairly quickly nowadays, so that's not a big deal. It does not have Qi wireless charging. Even if you try to prop it up on there, it's just gonna fall over. So it does have a 35-hour playtime, which is pretty good. If you do manage to actually be able to fit them in your ear and they stay in there and for a long enough period of time, you'll get a pretty good amount of audio time, playtime. And they are also IPX5 waterproof, so if you wear them in the rain, it shouldn't be an issue, or for workouts. But I cannot imagine these staying in your ears if you're working out. I got these for $22 on sale, and still I feel like I got ripped off. $22 is nothing for a pair of wireless true wireless headphones, but these I wanted to return them, but I didn't get a chance to record this video in time, so I'm stuck with them. You get what you pay for, right? But in this case, at least these for me were not worth it. So there you have it, guys. These are not worth it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. I'd like to hear what you guys think about these episodes. I have a few more projects coming up, completely different to headphones, and I'd love to be able to share that with you guys and see what you guys think on those different types of products. Anyways, appreciate you guys joining me and viewing, so I'll see you guys next time. Peace.